Welcome to the brand new Draymond Green Show YouTube channel. Hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any of our content.
Pacers Bucks. Pacers talked a lot after going 4-5-0 in the regular season, including the in-season tournament. And the reality is, Dame has something to say. He said, "You having your moment, be humble when you having that moment." It was like a Gandhi quote or some shit. I thought it was very interesting when Dame said that. Come full circle, Dame go for 35 in the first half. Don't score in the second half. Didn't really need to score in the second half. But, boy, again, we go back to these wings being on these guards. I like Andrew Nembhard and compete. I've talked about him on the pod before. Don't have enough size to get guard Damian Lillard. I'm sorry. Dame took his foot off the gas pedal in the first and second half. Wasn't aggressive, wasn't trying to bring the ball up because he didn't feel like he needed to. I'm here to tell Dame, Patrick Beverley running the point when the game starts in game 2, you better be back on Dame time because Patrick Beverley running the point ain't going to get it done in game 2 like it did in the second half. Y'all were just kind of staying afloat. But they're going to need that same day. One interesting thing about Dame in game 1 is that's the Damian Lillard we've seen in Portland. And you put Dame on this team. This team right now without Giannis is still the best team Dame has ever been on in his career. So Dame can go out and do that. Again, are you going to ask Dame to do that? Dame is the same year as me. To give it to you for 48 minutes is a little tough all the time. Like, God. And so, however, Dame is capable of that. Again, we've seen Dame do that over and over again. And this is the best team. Even without Giannis, this is the best team that Dame has had. So Dame can go win you this series. Dame has actually played his best basketball all year when Giannis wasn't on the floor. So if I'm the Pacers, I'm a little worried. Because I know what Dame's capable of. And yeah, it's only 1-0 and you're on the road, so you got to go win one road game. I get that. But I'm telling you, Dame can do that again. They're going to have to put one of their wings with length on Dame. Andrew Nembhard don't have enough length. Dame is from the era where they started putting the wings on the point guards. So I know they did it years ago and all of that, but like I told y'all, I remember CP coming to our bench saying, "Dang, y'all putting 6-7 guys on me now?" Like when Clay switched, I remember that. So I'm just taking Dame from that era. So yeah, I like Andrew Nembhard, and you may be, having him guard Dame to take some legs away, and do all of that. He's picking up full court, but it can't be 48 minutes of just Dame seeing him. Don't have enough length to bother Dame's shot.
The Pacers, to go back to what you were saying before about 16 game versus 82 game, I don't want to have too big of an overreaction after just one game of the playoffs, obviously. But do the Pacers sort of feel like an 82 game team compared to a 16-game team, with the way that their offense is so built on speed and it doesn't feel like a playoff? They don't have a lot of defense. They as a team, it feels like an 82-game team. Am I wrong there?
100%. They don't defend. They haven't defended anybody all year. They had if I'm not mistaken, a 142-140 game this year in regulation. It took you 142 points to win in regulation. By 2 is absolutely insane. They haven't guarded all year yet. Their offense has been so high powered. And I like some of those young guys they got on that team. But as I said to start this series, you got to defend when it comes playoff time. You can't just run in transition. You're going to have to execute in the half court because the other team is going to not just turn the ball over. This is the playoffs. They're not going to take a bunch of bad shots, create shot turnovers. So you're going to have to execute in the half court, and you're going to have to defend in the half court. Either, yes, their offense was high powered. Yes, it was off the charts, ratings, the numbers. But a lot of that was because they were just outrunning teams. You got to execute now. That's a different thing, And so I do think the Pacers are an 82-game team, not a 16-game team, not overreacting to one game. I told y'all this before. But they can't make many adjustments to what they do. You're a running team and you don't defend. You're not changing that in game 84, 85, whatever it is. That is who you are. And so they're going to just have to run and try to outscore them. And maybe you win a game or two in the series like that, but that ain't going to get you the series, in my opinion. Obviously, the Bucks need a great Damian Lillard each night without Giannis. I think Dame's capable of giving them that 4 times to win 4 games. But, yeah, no, I don't. They are an 82-game team, not a 16-game team, in my opinion.
All right, the NBA season is in full swing, coming down the stretch. Then we move right into the playoffs in April, May, and June. I can't wait. Spice things up with Draftking Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA right now. All you have to do is put down $5 and get $150 instantly in bonus bets. Pretty good trade-off. I pay $5, I get $150. North Carolina listeners, do not forget. Welcome to the party. DraftKings Sportsbook now live in your state, North Carolina. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Takes 90 seconds. The code is Colin, C-O-L-I-N. Again, 90 seconds. Download DraftKings Sportsbook app. Put in Colin. New customers bet $5, get $150 back in bonus bets instantly. That is the trade. All right? The code is always Colin. The crown is yours.